Being The Sopranos one of the most popular TV shows ever, I wonder why 1/6 scale brands never tried to invest on this line. Hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel. Once again, out of nowhere, a third-party brand named Black8 releases a 1/6 scale Tony Soprano, the character played by the great actor James Gandolfini, who sadly passed away in 2013. There's a bit of controversy, however, about this release from Black8, mainly because of the head sculpt, but we will check about that later. Here is the art box that our figure comes in, with a drawing of Tony Soprano in the front, nice design. In the sides you can see the Black8 logo, and the back the usual warnings. Inside we will find our figure with accessories all packed in one layer. Seems there's not a ton of them, but let's take all out and check them closer. Here are all the accessories that come with our Tony Soprano from Black8. Apart from the figure, we have a pistol made of plastic but with a nice paint application and weathering. I can't be sure how accurate this model is to the show, as I remember Tony used the Beretta 85 and this model doesn't seem to be it. A cigar, an important accessory, since through The Sopranos we often saw Tony smoking a cigar. A cup with some kind of drink on it. I can't distinguish what it is, but I would prefer an espresso cup or a wine glass. In my opinion, it would fit better for our Tony Soprano. A golden watch made of die cast. Tony did use a golden Rolex day date. It's a pity that the white inner part here is not accurate with that Rolex model, but anyway I think it will serve well for our figure. Extra hands, just common ones you will get with the usual 1/6 scale bodies, but the paint and the detail look good. And finally, a oval display stand with the Sopranos logo in the middle, very basic. Mine come here with some bubbles, but it's always useful to have a display stand. Here it is, our Tony Soprano just out of the box, and in my opinion looks quite decent. A large body as Tony had, and the outfit looks okay. Let's take a closer look at the head sculpt. Once you look at the head sculpt and apart from the likeness, the first thing you will notice is the neckline. And that is done on purpose, I believe, since Tony, being a chubby guy, did have that kind of line in the neck. So this head sculpt is in fact one piece, together with the chest, all glued together. Now this head sculpt does come with some controversy because it's a recast from an original head made by Rocco, a well-known sculptor in the 1/6 scale community. Unfortunately, somehow these third-party brands always find a way to get their hands on these high-end sculpts and then recast them. As for the likeness, I do see Tony Soprano. Apart from the distracting neckline, I think the likeness is there. From the eyes, the nose, the expression, overall does look very decent in my opinion. As for the outfit, it's actually quite simple. We got here inside a polo t-shirt with a nice pattern and accurate to what Tony used. The material is similar like silk, and being such a soft material is very hard to adjust the collar cause it doesn't sit straight. We got as well Tony Soprano black jacket. This one is made of pleather, although a bit thick. I do have my concerns about the longevity of this coat. But it's well done, very clean stitching all around and fits well on the body, but it will look much better after some adjustments and fuzzing. It comes with these black pants, which are in fact very large. You do have the option to push them up as you want or even tighten the belt, but the pants fit is not perfect, and that's because they did apply a lot of padding on the upper legs and on the back, and that causes the pants to look too baggy on the lower legs. Finally, we got these black shiny shoes. They look good, very clean. Overall the outfit does look okay, not perfect, but with some adjustments it will look much better. As for the articulation, the arms do articulate well, even for a large body. The legs, even with all the padding, you still have a good movement with double jointed knees. The shoes are well secured and with good rotation. The head sculpt, because it's a piece all together with the chest, there's no much rotation, but I think it works well for this character. Tony Soprano by Black8, an unlicensed release, but the only 1/6 scale option on the market as of now. Not perfect out of the box, but if you take some time and do some adjustments, can look pretty damn good. Until a big brand picks up and decide to do the Sopranos in 1/6 scale, I think this is all we will have. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you in the next one.